이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 집에는 가지마 나는 혼자는 더 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 가방 없이도 잘만 놀잖아 Don't leave me alone 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티키 플라스틱 컵 살아있는 밤 화장실 앞 줄지 조명 밑에서 Yeah.
Let's meet your home team. In the middle, number 55, Greg Monroe. Starting at point, number 5, Kemba Walker.
All right, we smoking these fools with us.
Number 15. Starting at the other guard, number 0, James. The other forward position. Number 33, Bryce James.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan with, at this late stage of the season, how hard is it great for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. James, the pass to James. Walker surveying the floor. Monroe sets a screen for Walker. That's tipped. James covering. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Walker against Williams. They double team Walker. Pass to Mr. Perfect. James with it. James outside. Pass to Monroe. 6 on the shot clock. James outside. No good on the triple. First quarter, just over a minute played. Out to Lamb. Outside Williams. Down low. And stolen by James. Walker's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Dives for it. Here's the pass to Hood. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Walker. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging around 13.5 points a game.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Inside. Walker with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Buries it from three-point range. For Kemba in 2011 with the UConn Huskies, 11 consecutive wins to close the year.
I mean, winning this conference tournament, then the national title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery. The reflex come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Williams. Bradley's checked in for Walker. And Williams drops them both. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Williams. Tashenka guarded by Bradley. Here's Tashenka. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Monroe's shot is good.
And that persistence from Monroe, wow, his stick-with-it attitude really is what allows him to get these chances down low.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know right now for the visiting team, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. It's Williams with the drive over James. And that one hits back iron. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Monroe, and the jam by Greg Monroe.
And, you know, when you got the size of Greg Monroe, you're always looking to throw it down. I mean, not many guys are going to want to contest him at the rim.
Bradley up top. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's foul number 2 for him.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting the ship.
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball.
Walker's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Passes it to Walker. Excellent D there from Williams.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to James. James finds Monroe. Here's Walker. They double team Walker. James sets the screen for Brett. 5 on the clock. James misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Number 4.
Chalk up 2 there.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
to the inside. James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Assisted by Ken.
Walker's got his third assist on the night. Williams against Walker. Here's Terminenko. Back to Williams. To the paint. Stolen by Monroe. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 4.
13.
And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
And your youth squad.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Ingram. Later out there with Ingram. Then there's Jay, and it's Lamb at the small forward. Count it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Monroe. Hermanenko on the double team. And stolen by Hood. And here comes the break. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Right wing. And Monroe kicks to Bradley. There's the double team with Lamb. Bradley up top. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Nice hit again. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Hood. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Tishinga.
It's stolen by Lamb. It's Ingram on the wing. And the pass to Lamb. Ingram outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Hood gets the bucket. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And that's a foul called on Hermanenko.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Ingram.
Substitution for the away team, Williams.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. And just miss after miss right now.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Williams finds Hood. Bradley with the ball. Williams picks him up. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Williams against James. James outside. Back to Bradley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Clark, whether he's on the floor or the bench, Avery Bradley seems like a leader.
Yeah, he does, Kevin. And some guys just have that quality, right? I mean, Bradley has tremendous value because he's a veteran, and he's able to do a lot of different things to help your club win. He's a two-way player, and I think that kind of guy really can set a positive tone for the younger players.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
But we're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. James against Lamb. James with it. Monroe looking around. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Monroe with a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And Monroe is definitely a bully down inside. I mean, the defense doing all they can to match his physicality, but all they end up doing is committing fouls.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Greg Monroe.
You know, at 6'11", Greg Monroe is no easy cover, especially given his soft shooting touch from mid-range.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Avery Bradley. That one misses. Thing has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here's Tashenko. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Let's quickly go to the rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have piled up the most assists since the All-Star break. You look at James, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
He's making progress in his first season in the league, and his command of their offense and opposing defenses improves every time he takes the floor.
Tell you what, I love watching him distribute the basketball. His floor generalship has been impeccable.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. No good on the 3. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey. They've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The pass to Mr. Perfect. And here is Monroe. In the corner, it's James. Ball stolen. Williams with the ball. It's picked up by Walker.
2 minutes.
Right side, Williams. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
For the game at 42%. James outside. James in the post. It's tipped. Williams against Walker. Williams passes to Lamb. There's the pick for 3. Again, the miss by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
James finds James. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Monroe sets a screen for Walker. James, the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Walker in the corner. Cloak loose. Shot on the wing. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. The dish to Williams. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got 15.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
.44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mr. Perfect. They get it back. James up and in from the low block. 8 points for him.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Ingram a screen on Monroe. Ingram outside. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Out to Monroe. In the corner, it's James. And James throws it down.
And if you're not defended or unmarked, Monroe will find you. Terrific vision from the big man.
Monroe against Hood. Passes to the late. Back to Hood. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, some exciting games in store for us. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive... And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say at the Beast? An impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Mr. Fundamentals is out there at Greg Monroe. And it's clutch. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's Mr. Perfect. To the middle. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. The last touch by Hood. Here's Mr. Perfect. Covered by Lamb. Mr. Perfect, the pass to James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
And he has groomed his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
No good from Lamb. Not great, 40% for the game. Walker in the corner. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And they double up James. Launches a 3. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go. Mr. Perfect's got his second basket of the night.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And he makes that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Monroe with it, now guarded by Hood. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Hood. Tashenka, guarded by Walker. Back to Williams. Tries from 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for James. He hits the second from the line. Here's Bradley. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Walker's shot is off.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Hood. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Hood's got 7 points in the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open look. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. Right behind them, just one spot down. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Tashenka guarded by Bradley.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
They double-team Walker. James kicks to Bradley. He's looking for Monroe and finds him. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nice quickness from Monroe on the catch and shoot. When defense stays back on him, he knows how to torch him with the jet.
And here's the fast break. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Dermanenko. James covering. And the basket by Dermanenko.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Knights. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Williams looking over the floor. Drives to the hoop.
All right, here's a look at stats for Mr. Perfect. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado, and more often than not, he prevails. Walker against Ingram. And that's good. Kemba Walker for 3. Walker's got 9 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And good that time.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Williams, and the layup is good. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Monroe, no good. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mr. Perfect can't hit. Being a magnificent 69% in this game. Out to Ingram. Pass to Dermonenko. Now here's Williams. Back to Dermonenko. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's James. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And they double up James. Down low. James misses. Ingram outside. Outside Hood. Tashenka. James covered. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one. James outside. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Tashenka, guarded by Bradley. Here's Tashenka. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Lamb. Kicks it out to Bradley. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. There's the double team with Lamb. And stolen by Hood. Tashenka, James covering. And he dunks it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Monroe, the pass to Mr. Perfect. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Dermonenko. Kicks it to Ingram. Right side Hood. Back to Ingram. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Pass to Mr. Perfect. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Right side Hood to stop the run, And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Outside Williams, over in the corner, Lamb. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. Good on the wing. Good work there as it goes. And here is Williams. There's a screen from downtown. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Winston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the home team, Cassius Winston.
That one is off.
Line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Williams. Inside. Here's Tashenka. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is. But somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Steps back. The pass to Mr. Perfect. James with it. Williams picks him up. Off target with his 3. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Lamb finds Hood. Back to Lamb. To the inside. And stolen by Banks. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go. And that's now 10 points for Mr. Perfect.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the paint, kicks it out to James. Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good. Monroe's checked in for Banks.
McNeely taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. And here's James outside. Rebounded by Cheatham. Out to Hood. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Walker with it, now guarded by Hood. It's deflected. Ingram attacking, and the rejection by Monroe. And it goes out of bounds.
Awaiting
Last touch by Monroe.
substitution on the court.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Home team ball.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Walker. Back to James. Pass to Mr. Perfect. James outside. Now Walker. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jackson, and it's Owens in at the three. And here is Williams. Here he goes. Fires the three. And it's Maverick with a rebound. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Maverick. It's Warren on the wing. From the corner. It's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
There's a screen. Williams with it. Jackson in his pocket. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Warren for three. Offensive board. Here's the prodigy. Kicks it out to Warren. Lets it go from deep. Here's Jackson. And at last, they get one to fall.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Outside, Williams. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Maverick. Now Warren to the middle. It's tipped. The three. Hood pulls down the board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
to the left wing. Here's the prodigy. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Lamb. And here comes the break. Left side Hood. Williams against Warren. Back to Hood. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to Warren. Here's Owens. Lamb covering. For 3, Warren. Lamb grabs the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Williams. And they take the lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
And stolen by Williams. On the break. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Williams has got 5.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Owens outside. Hood pulls down the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Warren. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Home team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Clark. Warren up top. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And that one on Iguodala.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any key baskets.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Williams against Warren. Here's Clark. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops it first.
Shooting for the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Cheatham. Launches a 3. That one no good. Warren with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Clark, no good. 1:29 left in the first quarter here. Here's Cheatham from behind the arc. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Warren, the pass to Iguodala. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And here's the fast break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Iguodala, such a great defender, uses that wingspan to rip the basketball away from the opponent. Nice.
That three's off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark outside. Pass to Warren. Three-pointer. Hits the try. Warren's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Williams into the lane. Knocked away and stolen by Clark. Here's Lewis. And he's going to the line for two.